A common myth circulates with persistent certainty: the sugar in fruit is the same as added sugar and just as detrimental to your health. But the simple truth is, fruit sugar comes bundled with fiber, vitamins, water, which fundamentally alters how our bodies process it, making it far healthier. Understanding this distinction is more than trivia. It forms the foundation for informed dietary choices. This knowledge empowers us to move beyond fear of all sugars and build a more nuanced relationship with food. The confusion is understandable. The chemical structure, fructose and glucose, is identical whether in an apple or a lollipop. That similarity is often where misleading comparisons begin and end. Sugar 101, a tale of two sweeteners. In its most basic form, sugar is a simple carbohydrate that our bodies use as a primary source of energy. Think of it as quick fuel for our cells. Plants, through the remarkable process of photosynthesis, create sugar using sunlight, water, carbon dioxide. This naturally occurring sugar is then stored in their leaves, stems, and most deliciously for us, their fruits. This is what we refer to as natural sugar. On the other side is added sugar. Sugars or syrups, put into foods or beverages during processing or preparation. The white sugar in coffee, the high fructose corn syrup in a soft drink, or honey drizzled over packaged cereal. While the fundamental molecules might be the same, the context in which we consume them is vastly different. Natural sugars are found within the cellular structure of whole foods, woven into a network of plant fibers. This sugar arrives with water, vitamins, and minerals. A complete nutritional package. Added sugars are extracted and concentrated, stripped of their original nutritional partners, often representing empty calories. When we consume a piece of whole fruit, we are getting so much more than just its natural sugar content. The most significant of these additional components is dietary fiber. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that the human body cannot easily digest, so it passes through our digestive system largely intact. In fruit, fiber exists in two main forms: soluble and insoluble. Soluble fiber forms a gel-like substance, slowing the rate at which sugar is absorbed into the bloodstream. Beyond fiber, whole fruits are packed with essential vitamins and minerals. An orange is rich in vitamin C. Berries deliver antioxidants and phytonutrients. Bananas provide potassium for heart function. Most fresh fruits are over 80% water, supporting satiety. Volume from water and fiber signals fullness and curbs overeating. Sugary drinks and candy lack this satiety, often leaving you hungry again. In essence, fruit sugar is delivered in a nutrient-dense matrix, ensuring a steady energy release plus fiber, vitamins, minerals, and hydration. The way our body processes sugar is a finely tuned operation, and the speed at which sugar enters the bloodstream is critical. Added sugar versus fruit sugar. Watch the difference. Foods and drinks high in added sugar, like a 12-ounce can of soda, are absorbed very rapidly. Without fiber, sugar floods the blood, spiking glucose and triggering a surge of insulin. The overshoot can crash your blood sugar, leaving you tired, irritable, shaky, and hungrier than before. Now, consider eating a whole apple. Fiber forms a gel-like mesh that slows carbohydrate breakdown and sugar release. Glucose enters gradually, producing a controlled rise, no dramatic highs or lows. The pancreas releases smaller, measured insulin over time. This avoids the metabolic roller coaster and reduces stress on your system, why fruit sugar is the more sustainable energy source. That really makes a big difference. Let's imagine two common choices for a quick afternoon pick-me-up: a medium-sized apple and a 12-ounce can of a typical sugary soda. In pure sugar content, they might appear similar, around 25 to 30 grams. This is where misleading comparisons often stop, but it's where the most important differences begin. The apple delivers fiber, water, vitamin C, and beneficial plant compounds. The experience is nourishing, with a slow release of natural sugars that sustains you without a crash. You get calories, plus valuable nutrients, a cooperative interaction with your metabolism. The soda's sugars are almost entirely added, typically high fructose corn syrup, delivered in liquid form with virtually no fiber, vitamins, or minerals. It hits your bloodstream like a tidal wave, triggering a dramatic insulin surge and a quick energy crash. Liquid calories don't satisfy hunger, often leading to more calories later on. While whole fruit is a healthy choice, moderation and mindful consumption matter. Very large quantities in one sitting can still deliver a substantial sugar load. A standard serving is 1 medium apple or banana, or about 1 cup of smaller fruits like berries or chopped melon. Most healthy adults do well with 2 to 3 servings daily. Timing can influence response. Pair fruit with protein or healthy fat to slow absorption, flattening the blood sugar curve and boosting satiety. Dried fruit concentrates sugar and calories, healthy in small amounts, but easy to overeat. Choose fruit canned in its own juice or water over heavy syrup. If you have diabetes or insulin resistance, personalize portions and timing with your healthcare provider. For most people, enjoy whole fruits, be mindful of portion sizes, and you'll harness their full nutritional benefits. Well, that balance really matters. Making healthier choices about sugar can be small, sustainable steps. Gradually cut added sugars while embracing natural sweetness. Here are 4 simple tips to guide you. First, prioritize whole fruit over juice. Juice lacks fiber and behaves more like soda metabolically. If you love smoothies, make them with whole fruits and veggies, no added sweeteners. Second, become a label detective. Watch for sucrose, high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, and cane syrup. Third, rethink drinks. Make water your go-to. Try lemon, cucumber, or berries for flavor. Unsweetened tea and black coffee are solid choices. Fourth, use fruit to sweeten meals. Berries for dessert, banana in oatmeal, dates in smoothies. These swaps reduce added sugar and build appreciation for nature's satisfying sweetness. This journey is about substitution and rediscovery, finding joy in foods that truly nourish. In conclusion, fruit sugar comes with fiber, water, and micronutrients, delivering sustained energy. The simplest takeaway: eat more whole fruit and cut back on added sugars. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Cheers!